morning, everyone, and welcome back to Coral Island. So I'm actually gonna move Blossom over because I never really realized that Blossom's kind of in the way over here. So yeah, we're gonna move Blossom. I'm gonna turn back the audio. There we go. Apply. Yes, back. Play. This one. I'm like 2 seasons ahead. Okay. Disnerd, I see you. Alex, good morning. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning. I was like, I can't let myself sleep all night. Or all morning. I can't let myself sleep all morning. Okay. Yeah, you can find sexy shrimp. Oh my gosh. What even is a sexy shrimp? This is too much. Anyway, I don't think I ever caught one. Yes, you can catch critters with a bug net. Because you don't. I had to go to an awards banquet on Saturday. And I wore heels, and my feet hurt very badly. It was a nice look, though, but no. I'm not used to wearing heels, especially like 3-inch heels, so yeah. It's going to be very windy tomorrow. Okay. Is it right? Oh, look, it's Syria! Good morning to you, Rosie. You have a great spot here. Waking up to this every day must feel amazing. I heard from Ling. Feels weird calling Dr. How do you pronounce that name? Anywho, her name's Ling. Well, she insisted. Anyway, she said you went diving. How was it? Can I bring Kibble home? I want to say yes, but Kibble isn't mine to give away, so... Anyway. When you dive, you might come across kelps. They look like large dancing worms on the seabed. Those are kelps. Useful stuff. There are wide varieties of kelps. Each has its own characteristics and benefits. The ones you probably encounter now are... The one... grammar. Is the bronze kelp. Looks kind of brownish. The lab can use them to upgrade your seeds and fodder. It will then increase the quality of your crops and animal products. Higher quality means higher prices too. I love the little emotes over their heads. You need to extract the kelp's essence before bringing them to the lab, though. And an extractor can extract the kelp's essence. Here is the blueprint for making it. Why, thank you, sir. To make an essence, you need to place 10 kelp in a glass inside the extractor. Bring 5 kelp essence to the lab, and you can choose which produce to upgrade. How's that? It's actually a pretty cool system. Good luck! So, I can't decide who I want to woo in this game, hence the title. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea. There's been strong feelings about Mark. I thought you had... no, it's still working on that one, dang it. Oh, I forgot a carrot. No carrot left behind. Okay, it is Friday. Okay, I don't have anything else going. To woo someone is like who to romance. I don't know who to date yet. And honestly, it's interesting learning what phrases are sort of regional, or I guess unique to specific areas. Because I just thought that was kind of a universal term. Okay, have you ever played The Sims? Because, well, that's a little more, on the nose. But their, adult fun time is called woohooing. Sort of in the same vein, but yes, to woo is to romance. I still love the music in this game. I had to slow my roll playing this by myself because I like almost finished the content that was there, and I was like, no. I was like, I can't. Why does everyone open so late? Like I am ready to go, and everyone's just being slow. Who's that? That's Lily. Let's go say hi to Lily. My brother told me about what happened with Pufferfish. She's mad. And okay, I think this guy, I think Jim is their dad, her and Theo, and I can't get that out of my head. Of course, the newcomer is a distasteful and damaging oil drilling company. Why can I not read this morning? This is why you don't trust outsiders. That felt personal, sir. If I didn't know any better. Oh no! I am sorry for the ad break. How much money do I have? Not a whole lot. Okay, so this is what I don't get. If you look, you can see, like, well, you might not be able to see, but I will tell you. I will use my voice. So, there's Daisy, like, of the seeds. It's Daisy, turnip, potato, carrot, cauliflower, and that's it. Those are all the seeds I can buy right now. But, I happen to know that later on, they want you to grow something that you don't have the seed for yet. And by the time you can grow it, it doesn't work like that. Like, by the time you can grow it, it's too late. Okay, let's see. Double kelp, double art. I want to do artifacts on that one. Let's see. The extractor. Temple offering. You know what we're going to do? We are going to come back to the store. Oh, you have a favorite? Let's see. I need to plant something. Let's do some carrot seeds and some potato seeds. Let's go. Who's where? Okay, so Saria's not even in the lab right now. But yeah, so Lily, Jimmy, and Theo live in this. So that's I think what's going on. Like, I don't like that thought. Who is where? There's Eva. She's adorable. Okay. Okay. My favorites so far, and once again, keep in mind, I've played 2 additional seasons on my own time. I've seen more of these people. Like, I've seen kind of how they are. So, my favorites right now are Surya. Surprisingly, the one who shocked me the most, I have like the most hearts with Pablo. Because he's just so fun and, like, easygoing. So it's Surya, Pablo, and Mark. Raphael is pretty cute. And Kenny is really cute. But I don't see Kenny too often because he like kind of roams the map. But... And I feel bad because Pablo and Raphael are brothers. So I'm like, oh no. I was like, I have hearts between them. I have too many hearts between them. Theo's pretty cute, but once again, I like rarely see him. And I've been trying to get to know this guy, but he's only here like on the weekends. Waku is really hard to get to know. And I still don't know a couple people. Who are you? I think that's... Let me see. Okay, I know who that... I know who this one is, and then I think she is only here in the summer? There are so many people. So which one is your favorite? I am curious. Although right now I think I'm gonna keep the I have flowers and stuff, and so anytime I find flowers, I go on I give them to people. But I'll just keep these for now. More carrots! Okay, and... sort the chest. We have flowers. I'll just sell those. Well, see, joke's on you. I have unlimited points. Like, literally, I have my little rain cloud has an infinity symbol next to it, so expend all the points I want. Yeah, this... Yeah, that's the right loadout. To the beach! Also, okay, there's a better way to lay this out. There. The two characters that you remember. Okay, so that would be... She intimidates me. Like, she really does. So she intimidates me, and the photography girl is Macy. Macy's pretty fun. I've caught her on the beach a couple times. She's not bad. I feel like I would want to be her best friend. Like, she just intimidates me. Like, I'm like... Macy definitely would be... Yeah. Yeah, I can see it. Okay, we are going to go diving. Okay, so we are at one of the blockages. I have spent so much time diving in this game. Okay, where are... Okay, there they are. There's two of them. Ooh, a chest. Oh, okay, I hate how the beam is not transparent. That's annoying. What am I stuck behind? Oh, it's a shell. See? I can't see diddly. Okay. Kibble is just my constant companion. Oh, I didn't didn't even realize that. So this is part of the, like, the offerings that you have to make, and I didn't recognize it for what it was. I didn't realize that that was salt. So now I can go back to my own playthrough and fix that. Okay, why? Oh boy. So how am I supposed to open the other one? Well then. Not everything has to make sense, Rose. It's kind of funny. I've referred to myself as Rose a couple times when I'm at work because I'm just like, I'll sit there and I'm like, no, Rose, like you do, no, like you need to do this a different way. And then my coworker's gonna look at me weird because I'm like, oh yeah, huh? Like wrong name. Oops. It's like, I promise I don't have like multiple personality or anything. I swear. Okay, so what are you gonna do? What? I was like, I don't mean to. It just happens. Okay, so where are you going? Oh, cool. It wasn't blocked either. Come on. Okay. I doubt that it's going to take care of this gate over here, but... Yeah, no. How in the world? Oh, is that the one that I have to go, like, up and around? How lame. Oh, posture check. How did you know I was slouching in my desk chair? I'm very bad about slouching, because my computer is, like, down. So, like, I always... That's a new sound. Oh yeah, the fossil node. So the fossil node is pretty much, it interacts just like the treasure trove. You have to go and, except you have to go to the lab for those, and then they unearth your fossil for you. Oh no, my inventory is full. What to discard? Oyster. Actually, let's not discard anything. Let's actually just eat it. That's a thing, right? Okay, I'm back in the business. Yeah, I have a very bad tendency to slouch. At work, it's easier to not slouch because my computers are on, like, little podiums, and... like, I can look up at them, but sitting at my desk is a little difficult. Well, we've gotten one more. Okay, where... Okay, that's already open. Let's just get this. Okay, are you... Okay, this is where I need to be. I was like, why? That one's already open. This one, though, is not. Oh, that's weird. I can hear this, like, resonating sound. Oh, great. They're gonna be like, it's blocked. The path is blocked. I'm like, I know. I try my best. Shh, Kibble, it's fine. Ooh, okay. Maybe Kibble was right. Maybe it's not fine. Good boy. I'm gonna make myself pass out. Yeah, Macy's pretty fun. open. No. Okay. But how do I open that? Unless it's just further down. Visit Lane in the lab. Oh yeah, because I did 5 of them. What time is it? So, fair warning. If you stay down too late, Kibble will kick you out. It's a rather interesting little thing that happens, but yeah. Kibble will say, "We're leaving soon. We are leaving soon," and then all of a sudden you're back up on the upper side. I almost want to stay around just so I'll do it. Yeah, well, that's like another 2 hours. Me. Call the anchor. Yeah, he's just like, it's time to go! I think it gives you, like, just enough time to get home. I think is how it does that. Because if you're walking, it does take a little bit of time. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it gives you, like, just enough time to get home. That thing's cool. I kind of want to come back for the bug. Except I run so slow. Okay, transfer. Quick transfer. That can go in there, that can go in there, and we should sell those. Okay, back to the bug. Whew. Sleepy. Oh, whoa, how did that take so much? I thought I had like 20 something energy. Oops. Well then, that was not planned out super well on my part, but I didn't pass out. It's fine. Also, it's a waste, but I'm going to eat one of these because you run slower when you're tired. So if I'm going to get back home in time, I need to be fast. Oh, it's weird seeing the old museum again. Huh, spoilers. I can't think of that word the same anymore, and every time I say that word I get a little sad. Yes. I mean, low oxygen in any situation can give you brain damage. But normally you get plenty of oxygen when you're diving. Go to bed. Ooh, we got our diving skill up. So let's see, we got a new crap. We need to make one of these, but we need more scrap and more wood. And then we have diving level 2. Get the only other available skill. Okay, so they give you a rank depending on how much you do. So the more you clean up the ocean, the higher this goes. And I've done a bit of diving, so it's gone up a little bit. Same with the museum. The more stuff that you donate, the higher it goes. And so like the temple offerings and stuff will make this go up as well. I don't know if there's a deadline or anything, kind of like how in Stardew with your evaluation from Grandpa, in 2 years you have to get a certain amount of stuff done, or else you don't get the candles, which means you don't get the Statue of Perfection. So it's like, I don't know if there's a limit like that, or if you just have an endless amount of time to make things well. Nope, we already saw that one yesterday. They haven't added a whole lot to the TV yet. Tomorrow's sunny. We're not going to bother with the novella because it's the same thing. And now we water the crops. Also, one thing about this game that I found that I really appreciate, the upgrading process for the tools, like to go to the copper tools, which is like the first upgrade, it only takes like a day. So, or I think it takes 2 days maybe. It's pretty quick. Which I appreciate. Okay, so there's that. What do we even do right now? I mean, I could clear out some of the land, which we'll need anyway. Because one thing that I completely neglected is the fact that you can get animals. Like, it took me a while even on my own farm to do it. But yeah, animals. Completely forgot about them. Oh, come on. Wrong way. I love this song. Like, this was my favorite. I'm just over here like jamming to video game music. It's very calming, and it kind of sums up the feeling of the game. Like, I absolutely love playing this game. I think that, especially once they get all of the updates out, like, this is going to be an absolutely phenomenal game. Even playing through, like, pretty much all the content they have, instead of being, like... Instead of thinking, like, oh, that was it, like, it made me eager for more. Because I've had games where, you know, I've played through the available content and I'm like, really? Like, I wasn't very impressed. But with this, like, I really find myself wanting the updates. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, I can't wait. I look for the news for it. I'm like, oh, have they put out an update or anything? Like, I feel invested in this game and wanting to see more. That is interesting. Here, our shelters are, like, at capacity all the time. Which is really sad, and I would adopt more if I could. I have 4 dogs, and 3 of them were adopted. Like, I mean, well, technically we adopted Mia, but, like, she was my father-in-law's dog, and we just commandeered her. But yeah, I would love to adopt more, but I can't. Oh yeah, no, here there's so few people who want to adopt. And, like, it's not even, I mean, to me, it's not super expensive, especially when you consider that most of the time they give them, like, their shots, and then they'll spay or neuter them. So I don't think it's, like, a huge expense. And then the older the animal is, actually, like, the lower the price is, because they want to encourage the adoption of older pets. Is this open yet? This is not open yet. Oh, come on. I mean, it makes me kind of glad to hear that, you know, where you're from, there's actually, like, lines of people to adopt pets. That makes me happy, but I wish it was the same here. And then no matter what, I feel like there's a sort of stigma with adopted animals. Almost like a, well, you know, why didn't their owner keep them? Oh, it's Ling! I can't believe the very thing I'm trying to fight has moved next door from my lab. I'm speechless, Rosie. I'm sorry. Why is everyone sitting here? Oh, she's the lady I need to meet. It's Bree! Oh, you're the new farmer. I was worried for a bit about potential competition. Or, about a potential competitor. Nothing to worry about, I see. She's rude! She's rude, her husband's rude. Gosh dang. I don't like these people. Yeah, I really wish... Oh, we have stumbled upon yoga time. Leah leads yoga, and Elias just sitting here, just doing her thing. She's pretty cool. I like her. Yeah, that could be it. I live in a small town. Actually, I'm curious now as to what the population of my town is. We'll just take a pause on the beach and I'll go look it up. Okay, what is the population of my city? And the sad thing is we're like, I think the second or third largest city in my state. Let's see. Well, yeah, we're not nearly as big. We have 46,422. Yeah. We're sort of small. So, let's see. Oh, okay. Well, I was wrong. Cities by population. Okay, we're actually number 6. I thought we were higher. Okay, so... if that's the euro, I think the euro is... maybe more? No, it's fine. I thought the euro was more than the dollar. Euro to dollar convert. Yeah, so the dollar is 1 euro equals $1.08. So it's actually even more in dollars. So here at our shelter, I can't speak for every shelter, but just the shelter that we have here, it is 100 for puppies, and puppies are anything like, I think, under a year, and really it's just by their best guess, but yeah, puppies are 100, adult dogs are 50, and then cats are, I think it's 50 for a kitten and 25 for an adult, because nobody wants to adopt cats, which is really sad because I love cats. I would have one if I could. But yeah. Yeah. They seem to be in higher demand there too. So. But yeah, when I adopted Andromeda, she was 100 because she was a small pup. She was only like 2 months old. And then Tony didn't come from the shelter, but we did adopt him from this lady who was fostering him. And oh look, it's peanut and butter. a little peanut. Like a butter. Oh, I love the animals here. They're so cute. Oh, no, inventory. So yeah, Andromeda was 100, and then we adopted Atlas from there, but Atlas was a very special situation. So Atlas, the cost for him was only $26, but like I said, very special situation on that one. But he would have been, had we not been in the situation we were in, he would have been $50. And yes, they get their, oh, I was gonna say, I just want to interact with the beehive. Yeah, so Rom got her puppy shots, like her first round of shots, and she was spayed. So they actually like won't let you take them until they're spayed because they don't want you to go out and create even more animals to end up in the shelter. So they spay them for you, or neuter, whichever the case may be. Atlas was already fixed when we got him. Tony, like I said, Tony didn't come from the shelter. But you do also have to sign an agreement saying that within 30 days of the adoption, you will take them in for their rabies shot. Because they don't... I think that's the only one... Or, what is it? Was it rabies? Yeah, it was, because they give you the little tag. I think that's the only one that they don't give them. But he had, like, his... I think he had his Bordetella... Which is ironic, because guess what? He gave all of them Bordetella. That was... Oh, hey, look, I didn't even notice that. That was one of the worst weeks of my life. It was actually a couple weeks. And I, like, almost had a breakdown. It was horrible. Anywho. They're all good now. Well... I say they're all good. Mia still has a hole in her chest, but she's doing much better. She's back to her normal self. Back to being an absolute pain in the butt. Yeah, it was not a good time. Because Atlas, when we got him home, he had started coughing a little bit. And, like, I didn't think much of it, because it happened when he got, like, really excited, so I was like, well, maybe it's just something that he does when he gets excited. No, he had full-on Bordetella, and he gave it to all of them. The answer to that question is no. No, they are not. They do not get along better. Mia has decided that she is going to be a crotchety old lady, and she's being horrible. Anytime he goes by and he's, like, genuinely curious, she'll sit there and growl at him, and then I yell at her, and then she starts, like, whining like I beat her. And I'm like, no, you cannot sit there and growl at him. It's not fair to him. He's not being bad. He's not doing anything to you. And, like, she has taken it personal. Tony has been acting like a total jerk. So, now when we let them out, it has to be Mia and Tony together, and then it has to be Rom and Atlas together. Rom can go out with Mia and Tony sometimes, but now she's having a problem because she doesn't like that Mia is so aggressive with Atlas. So when Mia growls, Rom growls at her because she's like, stop it, knock it off, and Atlas is just... He's dumb. He's dumb, and I love his dumb little face. I am going to post a picture on my Discord server, and this sums up what Atlas is like. We'll go to... we'll just keep it on the lives. My husband had me... Oh, dang it. Okay, I have to go to my texts and save it from there. That's Atlas. And It's unfortunate, it's annoying, but we're going to be working on it as soon as Mia's healed, because I can't even put her in a harness right now because she's got an open spot still. It's only about the size of, like, it's probably about 4.5 centimeters across. So it's not huge by any means compared to what it was. It used to be the size of my hand, like that open wound. It's smaller now, but once I can put her in a harness, we're going to start working on getting them together again, because they're being ridiculous. Tony's being ridiculous, Mia's being ridiculous. Atlas is just being lovably dumb. And Rom is just tired of the whole thing. Rom looks like a little old lady, and she's just like, I'm tired of this. Okay, farming, level up. So I have not created a mason jar yet. Full disclosure, have not yet. But yeah, it's more annoying than anything. I totally didn't even read that. Sunny. Okay. I hope so too, just because they're all my babies. I love them all, but I just wish they were better. That's all I'll say about that. Sprout, it looks like you're ready for this now. Here's a basic sprinkler. Place it on a field and it'll water some of your crops. The best part? You can have as many of these as you'd like, provided you have the materials. Let's see. Greetings, Rosie. I'd like to run an idea by you about local produce. Meet me at the general store when you have the time. Okay. Oh, look at that. Potatoes! Disnerd, if you're still hanging around. Abundance! Okay, and you know what? We'll just sell the potatoes to Sam. And then we'll stick... See, this is the problem with the sprinklers. It's only like... It's only a 3x3 grid. So... And what is the radius on these guys? Oh, because that's helpful. This is why I struggle with these things. See, and they're so bulky. I prefer not. I'm just gonna shove that in the chest and ignore it. Just like I do my problems. That's not true. My problems are sitting in the garage right now. But yeah, it's like things would be easier if Mia and Tony were less aggressive, because and Tony completely came out of left field. Like, I have never seen him act like that, but now he's just a little jerk face, and that's all he wants to do is sit there and try to bite Atlas's face. And Atlas just wants to be like his friend and play with him, but Tony has taken it personally. So now he freaks out, and Atlas has like a hairpin trigger, and he's just like, "Oh, you want to fight?" I'm like, no! I'm like, stop it, leave him alone. Why do you open at noon? What is happening? Is there? No, this is not a festival. Why do you open at noon? Why are you standing up? Jeez, these people are so frustrating. They're either rude or they're a little scatterbrained sometimes, I swear. A Scott's pretty cool. I don't mind Scott. Okay, is it... You open at 9, right? You do. Okay, cutscene. Ah, Rosie, welcome to the lab. I've been expecting you. Popcorn? Are you saying you have popcorn? Sorry about that, my nose is all stuffy. Hello, audio. Let me get you a point. Of course, I already know everything that's happened while you were diving. You're able to activate the solar orb. Saw everything unfold from Kibble's point of view. Oh, so Kibble's like a camera and she's, that's slightly weird, but, I'm glad the ocean finally found someone worthy. More importantly, I do owe you an explanation. Ah, we're gonna figure out what the little orby thingies are. I'm pretty good, how are you? Please follow me into my secret lair and I'll explain things to you. Ling has a secret lair. Where to start? Well, many years ago I planted super corals just like the one here all around Coral Island. They've been specifically bred to survive rising ocean temperatures in hostile environments. The room we're in also holds MRF. Ancient technology that can remove roots damaged by oil and heal sick coral. And look, it's just an entryway. There's no door. Her secret lair is not so secret. What you saw in the ocean, how should I put it? At its most basic, we take a bit of what makes a super coral healthy and share it with all the other sick corals so they can get better. By combining human science, a little bit of magic, and the ancient technology, the ocean can recover. It's a lot to take in, and I'm sure you still have questions, but that's all I can share. The rest you need to discover on your own. But guess what? It's not fully unlocked yet! As promised, the diving suit is yours to keep. I had a hard time waking up this morning because last night I went to bed with a headache and I woke up hoping it would be gone, and guess what? It wasn't. So I kind of lazed about in bed for a little bit and I was like, my head. And then it started feeling better, so I was like, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna do a live stream, then I'm gonna go eat breakfast and do some crap that I need to do. Just one more thing before I let you go. I want you to know that although you've been deemed worthy, you aren't the only one out there that is worthy. Hopefully that didn't come across the wrong way, but I don't want you to feel like this is a fate you can't escape. How rude! I don't know how to take that! Okay, posture check. Water break. Oh, that's some cold water. Whew, cold water on an empty stomach. Oh. There's nothing worse than that. The fate that you can't escape. Thanks again for stopping by, Rosie. Okay. Well, last night, so if my blood sugar gets thrown off too much, I'll get a headache, even if I eat something and try to, like, catch my blood sugar back up. And yesterday, I waited too long to eat, so it gave me a headache. And I ate, but I didn't eat very much because I didn't overly care for the food. My husband wanted the food, so that's why he wanted Church's chicken, and I don't like Church's chicken, but I was like, I don't want to pick anything, so I just ate some of it, but I ate a little bit of it, and my body was like, that's it. I was like, yeah, I don't feel good. And it's like, guess what? You're gonna feel even worse. My body hates me. So yeah, that's why I have the headache. What? Cutscene? Cutscene City. Oh, so fun running into you here. I don't think I've had this cutscene yet in my personal game. Hey, Millie, what you doing here? You caught me. Anyway, I'm trying something out. So, legend says that if our heart is filled with love and we present the lake with flowers, a goddess will appear, granting more love. I don't know what granting more love means either, so don't ask yet. Anyway, I want to write an article about it though. Why not come here and see it for myself? The story might be my ticket to get published somewhere big. You'll never know. I tried with one flower here so far, but no goddess is appearing, not even any sign of her. Nothing. Oh, should we try it from the other side of the lake? Or from another side? Let's give it a shot, maybe that'll work. What is this cutscene? I haven't seen this yet! Yeah, my body took it personal. They're just like, well then. Still nothing. Well, I think I'll try it again some other time with some more flowers. Are you still doing like the intermittent fasting, or is it just you forget to eat? I have to eat breakfast because if not, my body will take it personal, and then I'll get a migraine, I get shaky, like trying to avoid. All of us are bad at eating. We're bad at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I'll do a little bit more of the game and then I'll go eat. Maybe next time I'll throw 2 to 3 flowers in the lake. That might do it. Am I gonna, like, is she gonna turn around and I'm gonna, like, see something? What do you think? You suggest Millie wait a little bit longer. That's a good point. Maybe the goddess doesn't appear because my heart isn't filled with love just yet. I have no idea what it means, though. It's so cryptic. What do you think it means to have a heart full of love, Rosie? I don't know, now I'm curious! You forget. Yeah, that's pretty much me. And it's funny because I tell my coworkers, I'm like, oh yeah, like, I forget to eat. And they're like, how do you forget to eat? I'm like, it's surprisingly easy. Just like, okay, this might be TMI, but when I have to go to the bathroom at work, and I get distracted, or the cleaning lady's in there, I'll go and, like, I'll go start, like, working on something, and then I'll forget, and then I'm like, why does my stomach hurt so bad? I'm like, oh yeah, I had to go to the bathroom, oops. I guess the new neighbor isn't a ramen restaurant like I hoped. Oh, Theo. And Sam's still not open! My lord, I've been, like, hanging around. So sleepy. Oh, hey, look! Look who it is. Well, would you look at that? Thank you. I ran into Macy. And I think it's like a leftover behavior from being a teacher, because as a teacher, I wouldn't be allowed to go to the bathroom for hours at a time. So you just kind of forget, because it's better than sitting there being in pain. So yeah, I would just completely forget. I'm like, oh yeah, huh. Like, I had to go to the bathroom. Oops. So yeah, I'll completely forget, and then like, oh, yeah, my stomach hurts really badly, but why? And then I'm like, oh yeah, huh. My poor body. I'm not. I should never have been left in charge of keeping something alive, because I'm doing a terrible job. I forget to feed myself. I sometimes forget water. Like, whoever gave me this responsibility was just was not in their right mind. I was like, I try to be better, but also it's hard sometimes. Okay, cutscene! I like cutscenes because that means that I just get to sit back and just read. Yes, how dare life give me this responsibility? I'm not cut out for it. Rosie, you've become quite the regular. I think I've been in your store like twice. Working hard at the farm, huh? Yeah, getting used to it. Good, good. I see that you're also getting much use out of the shipping bin. Your shipment is always a huge hit with the townsfolk. I think we all miss the taste of local produce. Here, let me show you something. Okay. This is our import section. Everything on this side is imported. I have to say, it's very expensive to get them here. The shipping costs, taxes, and that sort of thing. They add up surprisingly fast. I've done my best to keep prices low. My margins are razor thin, but it's just not enough. Any lower and we'll go under. And this here is our local section. It's so empty and really sad to look at. So as soon as I receive your crops, I put them all here, and they're selling like hotcakes, flying off the shelves as it were. It wasn't always like this. Back in the day when my folks were in charge, the whole store used to be stocked top to bottom with local produce. It was something to be proud of. But now I have no choice but to sell imported produce only. I'd love to reopen the local produce section, but need your help to do it. The task is simple. You will need to ship a lot of bronze quality vegetables and fruits. I've jotted down the exact amount on this note, which is actually hard to do, and of course I will pay extra for this effort. I think extra coins on top of your usual commission when the whole order is filled, Yeah, so for this one, not that one, this one. Sorry about that. So he wants 50 bronze quality vegetables and 25 bronze quality fruits. But to get all of the, to get it up that high, you either have to do the extractor and go to Ling and have her upgrade your seed quality, or you have to make fertilizer, which I was looking for, but this one. So you need compost and sap. Sap is a little difficult to get. Compost, you can make the compost bin, which works surprisingly well, and it turns trash into compost. So as long as you're not using your trash for anything else, it works pretty well. Increased chance for crops to grow faster. I'll take that one. Thank you. Sometimes it's funny because I'll sneeze at work and it will I'll sneeze so loud and it literally hurts my face to sneeze. I'm like, ow, my face hurts. And they're like, your face? I was like, yes. I was like, I hurt myself. Okay, let's do grows in 7 days. We should have plenty of time except for the... Oh, wait, let's... I was like, I don't have the inventory space for this. And just sell that. Okay, and we'll do some more carrots. And some more... That takes 8 days. Eh. I also like to live dangerously. Yeah. Or, I used to do this thing, and I'm terrified of sneezing in my car because my body, violently throws itself forward when I sneeze. So, there was a couple times where I would sneeze, and something happened that I called the red rainbow, because I would sneeze, hit my head against the steering wheel, and my forehead would have what looked like a red rainbow across the top of it. So I try to be very careful when I sneeze, because it's violent. Yeah, it doesn't feel too good. Okay. So I should have enough stuff to make some fertilizer for this. I think I need So I just planted 16 seeds, so let's try to plant 16. Okay, okay. Another thing that this game does superbly well is the fact that when you craft, so notice I don't have anything in my inventory really. Actually, let's sell. Okay, nothing needs to be donated. So you see absolutely nothing in my inventory except for my tools and my candied seeds. So it takes from your inventory, like your chests. So all this, like all of my stuff, I have it put away. But I can still craft. I don't have enough compost. But you can still craft even without. Which, looking at you, Stardew. Like, I absolutely love Stardew, but man, I hate the effort that you have to go through for crafting. Okay, trash. I think it takes 2 at a time, and you can make 20, so it should take 40 garbage. Yep, there we go. Okay. And then that happens fairly quickly, so crafting. We also need the extractor, which... No, we don't have enough scrap. Can I go to the scrapyard and do that? Actually, let's lay this down first. Okay, let's see. Audio, did you already do your stream this morning, or are you still planning on doing it? Also, I heard you made affiliate, and I missed it. Congratulations! That's really exciting. Yeah, I should be ending mine soon. Oh, but this... Why is it all... I need scrap, not trash. And now that I'm at it, might as well clean up the rest of it. Yeah, that's super exciting. I remember when I finally hit... I like, couldn't believe it, and it was just so exciting. So I'm very glad that you have reached it as well. Also, I know nothing about inspect. You can't use this recycling. Yeah, you don't say. I realize I can't use it. What I want to know is why. Okay, there's the carpenter. Were you excited when it happened? I mean, obviously, but, like, I wasn't there. Which I feel bad for. Like, I missed a milestone for you. Okay, let's... I have so many chests that I need to open. I've been bad about that. Oh, hey, look at that! It's fertilizer. Have a case of the dumb today. I feel like there's such a, like a... There's an anticipation that goes with it, because you can see, like, you can see how many followers you have, you can kind of track its progress, but it, until that moment that it happens, there's always a little, like, a little bit of doubt, like, is it gonna happen? Like, when is it gonna happen? Mine took me a long time. But when it finally happened for me, I was so shocked. I was like, wait, what? And I'm just, you get to join the club, and now you get the points and everything. How many days have I even played through? I don't even know. I've lost track. Oh, look at that foraging level up. Wood fence, wood gate, wood floor tile. Oh, look at Macy and Theo. Just hearts all around. Okay, so got that. Oh, yes. Actually, I'm not planning on playing through this day. I don't know why I'm doing this, because I think I'm gonna have to redo it over again anyway. But Macy's got a heart, Pablo's got a heart, Raphael's got a heart. Hey, and you get a heart, and you get a heart. Okay, so I'm like one heart with several people, so it's nice he. Okay, what is the whole favoriting? When I go on the map, is it going to like point them out with a big star over their head, or how does this work? I don't know. Where is... No, because Pablo would be in there. I don't know what the star is. That doesn't... Oh. That's kind of cool. Default, favorite, most heart, eligible partner. I was going to say, I was like, did that throw everyone on the bottom? No. Okay, so that's so many people that you can romance. Look at that. Look at the options. Alice, Macy, Pablo, Raphael, Scott, Surya, Theo, Elia, Ben. I don't see Ben as like a potential. Like, I don't know why. See, and that's what I was most looking forward to, was because I wanted to use the points, which I think it's so much fun. Let's... Wow. The options. The options are crazy. Okay, anywho. I am going to leave this episode here. So, thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be back in a couple hours. So, yay! Yeah, I'll be back soon. But that will be... if I do 3 streams today, I'm going to pick the second game that I play, and then my Discord members will vote on the 3rd. If I only do 2, then this next one will be the one my Discord members vote on. So, I am going to post the poll right now before I forget. Happy Monday. Okay, the poll is up right now on Discord if you guys want to vote on the game. Ignore the room 3 because it's the room 4 now. I finished 3 yesterday. Yeah, I'll be back. So, until then, I hope everyone has a good rest of their morning, and I hope to see you then. Bye! And audio, I'll see you soon on your stream.